I'm Mike B, and this is Travel, Eat, Live Destinations coming to you from Lisbon, Portugal. Today we're in Lisbon, Portugal, and there is nothing more important here in Portugal than to try the famous custard tart. And we're going to be really putting this to the test here today, trying a custard tart from a pastry shop, which I have bought already, and comparing this to a custard tart actually found in the Lidl grocery store. And we'll be able to see really what one of the most important gems really here in Portugal is, what it tastes like, and to compare them. So go ahead and come along with me on this journey here today in Lisbon, Portugal. So I'm here in Lisbon, Portugal, and we are trying the custard tart, which is the pastel de nata. And the first one I bought is from a pastry shop here called Pato Real, and this is really a treasure here in this city. The egg custard tart, very famous here in Portugal. So let's go ahead, give it a try. Let me go ahead and show you what this looks like if you haven't seen it before. So there it is, and in fact you can see how this is quite a large, dense pastry, and it has a shell, crispy shell on the outside that's a bit buttery, and an egg custard center. You can see the caramelization on top as well. So let's give it a shot. Wow. That is really good. That custard, oh, really amazing, amazing. The outside is crispy, puff pastry, flaky. The inside is very smooth. You can see the custard is, it's basically an egg custard filling, and very smooth texture, very good flavor. Wow. If anything, coming here just for this, coming to Lisbon, Portugal, I would do it again. This is well worth the trip here. And It's not every day that you find this good of a custard pastry. Really one that is worth traveling far to get, for sure. So the cost of the first pastry was just €1, which is about $1.14 in US dollars. So really a good price for the size of the pastry and the quality. Now the next one is a pastry egg tart from the Lidl grocery store, which is a grocery store chain here in Portugal. As I understand, it's also popular around Europe. And let's go ahead and take a look here at this. So here it is. You can see also looks quite good, a little bit smaller, but you still get some caramelization on top, and but this one is a little bit smaller, and the price is 1 point something euro, so a little bit higher than the other one. But let's go ahead and try this out, see how the taste compares. Now, for an egg custard tart from a grocery store, this is actually quite impressive. And really, you know, here we're doing food on a budget here today, and it's important to note that the quality here is quite good, quite impressive. You get the internal portion, which has the egg custard inside, and you get the caramelization on top, flaky buttery crust, actually a very flaky crispy crust, so quite good. I must say, I am very impressed with this egg custard tart from the Lidl grocery store. A little bit lighter in flavor than the other egg custard tart from the pastry shop. The other one had a little bit more depth of flavor, but I would say both really earned 5 stars here today. Truly impressive egg custard tarts here in Lisbon, Portugal.